Hey everyone, so today has kind of been a depressing day. Today was the last day seniors had school on campus, so I was just like a real bummer. It was really sad just saying goodbye to all of them. It really just put a damper on my day. And I did get out of school early, so I wanted to film, but I really wasn't in like the filming mood just because I was so bummed out from today. But then I thought, you know what? This is like perfect timing to do products I regret buying. So that's what I'm going to do. And the first product I have to show you is the L'Oreal The One Step Sculpting Blush Duo. And this product is absolutely horrible. It comes with two colors for the face. It comes with the blush shade and then the bronzer shade to sculpt. And this is in the color 820 Poppy Pavot. And it also comes with a brush. And this brush is so hilarious. Like, look at this. Who can use this brush? This is like awful. Like, what a joke. But what I do like about it is how the mirror is separate from the powder so it doesn't get any makeup on it. But honestly, that's one of my least things I'm concerned about because this product is horrible. Okay, so what they want you to do is that you can do one sweep across the cheeks. And so here I'm putting it all over the brush, covered the brush with the product. And now look at how awful it applies. Can you see anything? Yeah, I can't either. The pigmentation of the blush and the bronzer is absolutely horrible. You cannot see it at all, especially on the face. And it's so chalky. The consistency of this is just awful. You still can't see it. It's just so chalky and it doesn't blend well. This product is awful. And it was kind of expensive too for a drugstore product. So this is a definite do not buy. This next product was a real disappointment for me, and it's the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Flat Iron Perfector. And I am a huge fan of the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine shampoo and conditioner. That stuff really saved my hair. It made my hair silky. It made it easier to manage. It really took away the frizz. But this just made my hair really dry and brittle, and it made my hair frizz a lot too, and it definitely did not help me flat iron my hair. It was just really disappointing. And another thing that was just really bothersome about this product is the scent. It's this really strong perfumey citrus scent. And I really like citrus scents, and the scent doesn't smell bad, it's so strong and you can smell it throughout the whole day. It just gave me a headache. I can't use this because it gives me a headache whenever I spray it. So this product is it's a really big letdown. Now this next product I'm about to show you, I did a lot of research before buying this because it is on the higher end side of cosmetics, and it is the Urban Decay Wallpaper palette. And when I first got this palette, there were two colors that I was just totally obsessed with. And those were the main reasons why I really wanted this palette. And it was for the colors Smog and Chopper. I absolutely love those colors. I still love those colors. But now that I have both of the Naked palettes, I really shouldn't have gotten this palette for those colors because Smog is in the original Naked palette and Chopper is in the second Naked palette, so what are you gonna do? This palette, I don't know if it's because it's a palette, the quality of the eyeshadows aren't very good or what, but they're really bad. It kind of goes in diagonal. This grid color, this super sparkly silver white color, and Midnight Cowboy. They have so much glitter fallout. It's awful. Halfway through the day, I just have glitter all over my cheeks. It just looks awful. It's running down my face. They have just really bad glitter fallout. And Shotgun is just super chalky. It doesn't blend well at all. Now, this blue and purple, they are really nice shades. They're beautiful. They're highly pigmented. And they are so unique and pretty However, when you blend them, they like disappear. These colors do not blend well at all. It's just, oh, this palette is so disappointing and it has so much potential. But just the quality of the eyeshadows are not good, and I don't understand why. Because Urban Decay usually has really, really nice quality products. So, yeah. So disappointing. I'm probably going to get assassinated for saying that I do not like this product at all, and it is Maybelline Baby Lips. Just looking at the packaging, I hate it. I think it looks so tacky. It looks like the little kid play lipsticks that like 3-year-olds get for Christmas. Like, I just think this looks so tacky. Another thing I don't like about this is the color, and YouTube totally lied. I watched so many reviews on Baby Lips, and so many of the people said, oh yeah, like you see this bright pink, it's not that bright, it goes on really sheer. Lies, 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 lies. This came out a super pigmented, tacky, bright Barbie pink on my lips. It just looked really, really bad, especially on my skin tone. I can't pull off these bright pinks. It just, it did not look good. And another weird thing that happened with this product is that I've never had this happen with any other like tinted lip balm or anything like that, but when my lips kind of started to dry out, they got really flaky, and it would like flake this color, and it just looked really, really gross. But I must say, I do like the way this smells. It smells like fruit punch, and it just makes me like crave like a fruity beverage. And this is in Pink Punch. I just feel as if Baby Lips are just really overrated. I feel like my lips are more moisturized when I use Soft Lips or EOS, and they definitely feel a lot better when I use those. When I use this, my lips feel like there's like a waxy covering over them, like my lips can't breathe. And yeah, I'm not impressed by Baby Lips at all. Now, my next product I regret buying is from MAC, and this was just a stupid decision on my part. When I first started getting into makeup, whenever I would see someone talk about a product or rave about a product, I'd be like, I need that exact thing. And I saw Sparkage did a Valentine's Day tutorial called like chocolate covered strawberries or something like that, and she used this MAC shade stick in Red Velvet, and she totally made the look wearable, and I thought I could do that too, but I couldn't. This shade stick is so tacky. It's like this tacky bright pink. Oh gosh, it just broke on me. Ah! But it's just like this tacky bright pink, and it like, it's not very wearable at all. I think the only time like someone would wear this is if they're like going to a rave or something. Like, this color is just not good. It's really tacky, and it's kind of a thick consistency, so it is kind of hard to blend because it feels really waxy. This color was just not a good choice for me to get. I should have spent my money on something else. Bummer. My next regret is another product that YouTube totally hyped up, and the expectations were not met, and it is the Covergirl Shimmering Sands Trio. I'm sure you've all seen this. Now, I am going to say I do really like this light pink shimmery champagne-y color. It's a really great inner corner all over the lid color. It is. I love it. However, these next two colors just are not good. Like this one in the middle, it's just super muddy. It does nothing for an eye look. It's bad. And this brown for a crease color, it doesn't even show up. Like, you can't even see it. I put it right there. You can't even see it. It just doesn't show up well. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, this palette is like so not up to the hype. Like, I remember people were saying like, oh my gosh, this is so good for drugstore makeup. The quality is amazing. I compare it to MAC. No way. This trio definitely is not compared to any MAC eyeshadow. Maybe the colors are similar, but the quality of the eyeshadow does not match. Like, you really have to build up these colors. They aren't even like that pretty or unique. Like, I don't know. I just really regret buying this, and I'm really upset that YouTube hyped it up so much because it's not that great. Now, this next product I absolutely hate. There's not one good thing I like about it. Like, everything about it is just awful. And it is the NYX white eyeshadow base. And the reason why I bought it was because I heard that white eyeshadow bases make colors pop when you use them. This one is definitely an exception because everything about it is awful. One, I hate the packaging. I hate it when things are in like a pot, because I have like decently long nails, and when I like dip my finger in it, like sometimes product will get under my nails, and that's just gross. Like, I hate that feeling. And this white, I'll show you. Like, the consistency of it, you can tell like it's just not a good primer, and it doesn't blend well. Like, you have to tug on your eye to like let it blend. And when I put my eyeshadows on top of it, it definitely didn't make the eyeshadows pop. It turned them into like a pastel color. As a base, this product is awful. It says it's an eyeshadow base. I have never tried a primer or eyeshadow base that has been this horrible. I put this on for school, and then by break, so maybe 2.5 hours into school, my eyeshadow was absolutely creased, faded, it was runny, it was so gross. Like, I've never had that happen to me before, and I looked in the mirror, I was so embarrassed. Like, I took off my makeup in the bathroom. I was like, no, I can't go out looking like this. Like, the creasing of the eyeshadow was just awful, and this base is horrible. And a lot of people say they like these NYX eyeshadow bases, and I honestly think they're so bad. And I do like NYX products. Like, I love their eyeshadows. I think their eyeshadows are phenomenal. I really like their lip glosses. They're great. And lipsticks, and oh, I love their cream blushes. But this eyeshadow base is just so bad. Like, I'm sorry, I am kind of a snob when it comes to primers and everything. But I say, you know what? Spend the extra money and get yourself an Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. That will work. Not this. Don't waste your money on this. It's the Palladio rice paper oil absorbing blotting tissues with rice powder, and it is in the color Natural. What really caught my attention was that these oil absorbing sheets had rice powder on them, so when you blot off your oil, it would kind of put powder back on your face, so you're not removing any of your makeup. And I thought, oh, that sounds so cool. And it only came in like 3 different colors. It came with a light, a natural, and like a darker color. So I was like, okay, natural, that one will match my skin. No, it did not. One, these sheets are pretty bad at absorbing oil. I'm gonna stick to my Clean and Clear blue ones. This is what one of the blotting sheets looks like. You can feel, when you feel it, you can just tell it's like covered with powder. But what you do is just like any other oil blotting sheet, you just pat it on your face. But unlike the Clean and Clear ones, which are absolutely amazing, this does not remove any of the oil. Your face is still shiny, there's still oil in your pores. Not a good situation. And then when I use this, the rice paper goes on your face, which is what it's supposed to do. However, this rice paper really only fits like one shade. I use this, and like I had blots of like just like powder, and it was like way too light for my skin tone, but I felt like the darker shade would be way too dark for me, and I just had like these white patches all over my face. It looked awful, and it was because of these sheets, and even trying to like blend it in didn't work. I still had like lighter skin here, lighter skin there. Like, it was just not a good time, and it made my nose really itchy. Like, even right now, like, I don't know if it's like the rice powder or what, but it's just making my nose like really itchy. I don't know if I'm allergic to these or what, but I never use them. I regret buying it. This next regret is the L'Oreal Color Truth Cream Eyeliner in Eggplant, and it is this gorgeous purple. I absolutely love the color. It's just a really deep, plummy purple. I really, really like the color, and the application was really great. It was nice and creamy, it went on smoothly. However, the lasting power of this product absolutely sucks. Within like half a day, it was super faded, and it even ran like down my eyes. It was so weird. I'd never had that happen with a cream eyeliner before. But it was like kind of runny, and it's not like I was like working out or like really sweaty or something that like it would give it a reason to run. Like it was just a normal day at school. And then another weird thing was that it clumped while it was on my eyes. It was the weirdest thing. And I don't understand why it did that. And it happened on multiple occasions. So this cream eyeliner is just bad. But the color is pretty, but the formula of it is just horrible. My last product is the MAC Eye Khol in Fascinating. And all is well until you put them on your bottom lash line. It's awful. And the reason why I bought this specifically for that purpose was because years ago I was obsessed with making my eyes look bigger because I thought they looked small. I'm over that problem now. Like, I like my eye size now. But back like in freshman year, I just thought my eyes were so small and I wanted them to look wide and awake. And so I was watching one of Michelle Phan's tutorials, and she was saying that adding a white eyeliner to your bottom lash line and inner corner of your eyes makes your eyes look more awake and refreshed and big. And I was like, I want to do that. So I got the MAC Eye Khol and I put them on my bottom lash line, and within 30 minutes I looked in the mirror and all of this white eyeshadow like clumped to the center of my eye, and it looked so gross. It looked like I had like an eye infection and my eye was like oozing out like just like white gunk. It looked so gross and it really irritated my eyes. And it was just a really big disappointment how this white just would not stay on my bottom lash line at all. It was really frustrating. Like I said, that was my last product, and so that means it's the end of the video. Sorry, I don't really like doing these negative videos, like just talking like poorly about products. Like I feel like it's just like so like Debbie Downer. I don't like it. But hopefully this video helped you, you know, find some products to stay away from and not waste your money on. I hope it helped. Thank you guys so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. Bye.